I know a lot of women who find confidence in, having the man beg for it, and then allowing themselves to give it up or not. They find strength in that because they chose. But that comes from never having choice before, from feeling like you didn't have a choice before. So now the only choice that you have is in your body, and you use it, but in all the wrong ways. I think I want to have choice in other ways. I want a man to choose me for more than my body and not just sexualize me. That really irks me, that men sexualize me. Like, I didn't even know I was this shapely. And so when guys sexualize me at any rate, at any level, it makes me want to puke. Like, just please leave me alone. Like, ain't nobody walking over there. Hey, how you doing? All right. Like, shrimp dick. Look like you got big old dick. Oh, that look like a little dick, but you look like you know how to work it. Like, nobody's messing with y'all. Like, nobody cares. You feel me? No one cares. But us, we get harassed. And I never liked being harassed, so I always looked dingy for one. It's like I don't doll up. Like, I'm naturally pretty. So I don't doll up at all. My skin just like this. And then I disappeared to the world, and then I started dolling up a little bit. Not even dolling up, just wearing girl clothes. Just wearing girl clothes, okay? And I started getting attention again. But it's like, okay, I want attention. Like, I want to date. I want to be around people. I want to be somebody's prize. So more and more I get into the space of like, okay, I'm gonna doll up a little bit. I'm gonna do a little something today. I'll give it a little razzle, you know? And eventually I'll get to a place where, like, hey, either I'm like this, or like that, like, and I'm okay. I'm allowing myself to do that. Like, I can dress up and not dress up all the time. I can dress down and not dress up down all the time. I can, you know, gym clothes it and not gym clothes it all the time. I can do it all. Which reminds me, I need to go to the gym tonight. Um, Actually, I fasted today. I haven't eaten, and it's about to be 11. I can't eat till the morning time, so if I go to the gym, I should go to the gym at like 3 in the morning. But who about to be up? Probably me. But anyway, listen, this is my hypothesis, so this is how it goes. But I'm I'm uh I'm excited about. I was saying something else, but I can't remember right now. But I'm excited about Legacy Leap growing, because that means it's more people that are on their path at different stages of their healing, that want to be a part of community, that are actually doing the inner work. Like, we're actually doing the inner work, holding ourselves accountable, not having attitude about it, putting away our ego, because this is what we wanted to do. Right? So us being able to heal spiritually, connect with ourselves spiritually, so that we can start the business, continue the business, scale the business, break the generational traumas, get the raise if we want to, whatever it is that we want to do. But really breaking those boundaries and breaking those chains to the belief system we put on ourselves. Like, it is infinite reality. So there are infinite beliefs. So you can literally do whatever. But I just say put morals behind it. Don't just do what you feel. Like, I feel like I want to go get something to eat. The store don't close till midnight. I could go up there and just get a rotisserie chicken and call it a day. Like, I can go get a piece of salmon and that would it do. But no, I have to control those urges. Some things, just because we can, we should not. We should not, right? I can't feel this way and then go get under somebody and then wake up in the morning feeling like, dang, man, I just soul ties with somebody, or I just gave myself to somebody and they just sexualize my body. They don't even know my name. They don't even care to speak to me tomorrow or ever again, I'm not even a memory because it was just a nut to them. I don't want to feel that way. And that's the way I feel when I have sex and I'm not connected. Like, even when like, being in a relationship, I'm trying to explain to you, you have this sex and you feel connected, but then the sex is over and there's no connection. So then eventually, when it starts, when reality set in or responsibilities, then it's just unconnected sex. So you felt so connected in the beginning because it was like love and it was new and all the attention was there, but now you have life happening. You might have two different people on two different journeys, two different intellect type, two different planets that can't seem to combine. The communication is not there, the knowledge is not there. A lot of times I've been in a situation where guys are trying to take advantage of me because I'm naive, and I never dealt with that before. And it's like I'm naive in the sense of, like, I have hope in everything. I believe everything is possible. And so a guy will see that on you and he'll keep trying you and keep trying you. And so you have to have your boundaries in check. These are all the things. When you don't have these boundaries, when you don't understand your purpose, your values, your morals, guys come in, they take advantage of you. You trauma bond women too. You take advantage of a person, and then your trauma connects with their trauma. Now y'all trauma bonded and y'all have been together. Y'all been doing it this long, right? And then you emotionally don't feel safe. You emotionally don't feel able, steady. Aggression comes out, resentment start to come out, and then you decide, all right, I need to leave this situation. Sometimes you're afraid to leave the situation. Sometimes you feel trapped in a situation. It's a bunch of dynamics. But then you get out the situation. Now you have to have support, emotional support, because now something that was there, part of your spirit that was there, is no longer there. And so you have to get back remembering and understanding yourself by yourself. Like, you have to get back to your routine, the things that you did by yourself. Being able to express those feelings, not stuff it down, because if you stuff it down, then you're stuffing all that resentment down. So now when the next person comes, you expecting them to be like the last person. You putting on their plate what the last person did. So if it's up, stay down for me. But no, let me tie this song into this because, honey, oh, look at these, okay, houses and stuff. I'm looking on my chart. I don't see no fifth house. Okay, but yeah, I don't got no fifth house, baby. I don't know. But I'm in Gemini, okay? So I feel like we in there. But yes, the song lyrics. Um, I know I made you wait, but how much can you take? I hope you see the God in me. I hope you can see. And if it's up, stay down for me. Yeah. So a woman, I'm gonna speak to a woman because that's what I am. A woman stays with a man that hasn't healed himself, is on his healing path, and is stuck in his ways. And you are who you are, but we all make mistakes. And you decide to give yourself to someone, but they're still hesitant on giving themselves to you. As a woman, a lot of times we stay, but that other person doesn't take into regards our boundaries. They don't take into regards how we're feeling or treated, our emotional intimacy. They don't take into regard emotional intelligence, being able to understand that they are hurting us emotionally, being self-aware enough to know and put self-management skills on their actions, right? And so sometimes we stay in these positions and it's because we're trauma bonded and we feel like, hey, we've been together 6 years, 10 years, 12 years, we might as well. But all that time is just time that passed away. At any moment, we can decide to leave that situation because we deserve better. But a lot of times we have hope and we lean hard on that hope, waiting for that person to change. And deep down, they want us to wait, but they don't really know how to change. So we're waiting for something that may not never happen. And then there's pridefulness, where we're waiting for you to change. I want you to do it my way because I understand that my way is more of a healed way than what you're doing. Maybe you're untamed. You've been out in these streets. I want to just nurture you, but you don't even see that nurture is what you need, right? And so I wait and I wait and I try to hold on to you because you just untamed. I see it, I understand, but you don't see it. So you fight me and call me controlling, right? And then when you get upset, then when I get upset and I've had enough, you say, oh, you talk to the lady, you doing this, that, and the third, you want me to stay and wait for you. But you're not consistent in your healing. So you do a little bit of work and then you get frustrated and it's forget that stuff. Then it's I am who I am. Then it's you just gotta work, you gotta wait for me, or I'm working on it, or whatever the case may be, not realizing that me too. Me too. So I gotta deal with you while I control me, even after being provoked or hurt or whatever the case may be. You want me to still deal with you. How selfish. How selfish. But I'm trauma bonded, so I'm here until I'm not. And then you call me all the worst things. But I dealt with so much. So much. So I see both sides and I understand. But I think that the real thing is compassion, boundaries, understanding self and compassion. Because once we understand self and we're able to really give grace to self, which is an everyday journey, then we'll be able to give it to the world. And so we'll see, oh man, I'm hurting her. I'm going to let her go. I'm not going to be upset or jealous because I'm not for her. So I'm not going to let her, keep her here in my web of lies. I'm not going to future her. All my girls think I'm in a relationship. What is that? Like, I'm not going to be the cool collective. Nah, I don't want to do that. I'm going to get mine, right, and allow you to go. I'm going to work on me and allow you to go, but I can't work on me under somebody else, especially if that person ain't working on them. They look good, but working on themselves internally, their character, their integrity or the lack thereof, like that takes work. And we got to do that by ourselves in community with people. And maybe we'll meet like-minded people on the way, but to just decide to connect with anybody because you're single, I'm single, so we might as well. I feel like that can lead to road for destruction. Destruction? Yeah. So that's all I have today. I feel completed, as if I've said everything. I hope that this reaches you in good spirits. I wanted to say I hope it makes sense, but I feel like it flowed through me through God. So I'm just a catalyst and it made sense to you. So comment, like, subscribe, share. Let me know what you think. Let's talk about it more. Tell me what you want to talk about next. I have a lot of experiences and it's more so questions that pull it out. Instances, songs, situations that pull it out. So come, let's talk. Let's heal together. Join me in Legacy Leap. Legacy Leap. Legacy Leap. It's a tongue twister. Character, cultivating character collective. Character collective. Character cultivating collective. I did that on purpose so you can remember, but it's a tongue twister. Character cultivating collective. We are a character cultivating collective of people, like-minded people that pay to work on ourselves. We pay to get in the room with people who are working on themselves, who are not going to lead us astray because they're on the journey themselves. They've been doing the work. They understand the value of the work, doing the work, and the benefits of doing the work. Right? We have community, we have Sunday sessions, and being able to truly make ourselves available to ourselves, mapping out our day, mapping out our worry time, mapping out family time, connection, physical health, fun, and adventure, setting our system lives together, putting our system lives together. That's something important that we all need to do. And then tapping into ourselves on every every aspect, taking all the quizzes, understanding all the astral paths and birth charts. We have to be able to understand ourselves and why we are the way that we are so that we can decide what we want to change and if we want to change it based on who we want to become. So join me if you want to heal with me. Links in the bio. Tap in. Let's heal together. Let's break these trauma bonds together. Tap into Becoming Me, the inner workbook, out now at cultivatingcharacter.me, and let's heal self-paced, or let's do it together. So I hope that you are doing well today. Make sure you heal today. Do some healing for yourself. Take some time for yourself. Please take some time for yourself. Okay, we need that. Sit with self. It's okay. As always, make sure you do some healing today. Peace and healing, y'all. I'm out. I said it like 3 times, but it's fine. It's fine. It's all fine.